like straight, easy. No this, no this, no this, no this. You have to be like you are meditating, or you are listening to someone, very important. Like this is very easy and natural. This, and then you place both of your palms on the table, you fold it. If you are right-handed, place your right palm on the top and move a little bit to hold your brush. And when you hold your brush, then try to tilt your torso. So you may refer to the picture in the second or the third page. It's that simple. And then the first step to apply ink on an ink stick on an ink stone or ink plate, we call it is add water. A little bit, not make it to dry like a desert or flood. And when you feel this, it's leveled. The table is not trembling, and you hold it just like this, smoothly, naturally. It's not tedious, it's not laborious. It doesn't take too much of your time. But if you do this, or this, or this, or smack it, or splash ink on somebody else, it's going to take a long time. Especially the ink is permanent on your clothes. Yes. So don't play a joke, okay? Don't play a joke on someone else by doing this. When I teach a group of kids, first time in my life here in Dallas, one of the boys was very active. He smacked ink and splashed the ink on everybody, and then he hit the girls. But now he's the most quiet boy in my class. And he told me, on first day, he thought this was nothing. It looked easy. But when he practiced, he had to rethink. He had to give himself discipline and calm his mind down so he can concentrate, and he eventually found the value of practicing it. So now he's quiet. On the first day he was so active, I almost killed him. So please never do this, and because of time limit, we are going to use some bottle ink. The bottle ink is machine processed. It has all the same ingredients, except there are some preservatives added. The preservative may erode the brush here and shorten your brush life. So a very serious Chinese calligrapher and painter, they never use this. But only in our modern time, we have this. But we are going to make a compromise. But first, we are going to show you how to feel it. You just feel it like this. Anybody want to try? Come here. Just three, okay? You can try there. Just hold it easy. The secret is press hard downward. But when you rotate horizontally, it's very light. So this will generate the darkest ink. But if you press hard like this, or light like this, it won't work. The secret for time and result is just press hard with your thumb, downward. But when you rotate clockwise, it's very soft. So a lot of people today, the number one reason they don't like calligraphy is time consuming, because they have to prepare the ink. But in Asian China, in any walk of life, when you start your career or you start learning something, especially when you were learning martial arts, you have to beg your master. And then you wash clothes for his parents, his wife, his children, and then you cut wood, go to the mountain, do some choirs for him, and then you started practicing meditation, standing for 2 hours, and after maybe 5 years, you start learning some movements. Is that true, right? In movies, right? And in ancient times, when kids or any students came to a calligraphy or painting master, they don't learn anything. They just serve the master for a few years. And then they'll just watch. But today, this is nonsense, right? Anybody will go away. One more, please. Yes, come here, please.
And don't worry, there are some of your people.
Wow, that's amazing.
It's amazing.
That's amazing.
Really.
But not as big and nice as that.
Clockwise. Clockwise, yeah.
Does it make a difference?
It's up to you, but suggest clockwise. Doesn't make any difference. Black is always black.
Yes, it is. Oh, come on, come on. Oh.
And by the way, I'm going to tell you a lot of anecdotes. Just make fun, this class fun, not boring. The four treasures of a calligraphy or painting studio is 文房四宝, the brush, the ink stick, the ink stone, and paper. There are four major brands of Chinese ink stones. One of them is called Duanyan in Guangdong province. In ancient dynasties, when people were trying to dig the ink stone, the men have to be naked. Everybody. And the officer or the governor or the emperor had to observe because it was precious as gold. You cannot wear clothes and put some stone onto your pocket. So when we're digging by the river, everybody naked. And now that kind of stone is about 10 times more expensive than this one. Okay, right now I'm going to show you, so maybe 10 people at a time come around this table, and the next group, 10 at a time. Turn to your lecture notes.
Hey. So here's videotaping the whole lecture. Dude, that's so freaking small.
To page
Pretty awesome. Oh my god, my dad.
5. Page 5, good. Right now I'm going to show you the basic stroke, and then later
Yeah, don't put it on there.
you can do some